Well, most of you guys got what you wanted. Welcome back, everyone. Personality here, bringing you all the news from the wider fighting game community, whether it's from a casual or competitive perspective. And I must say, I hope all of you enjoyed EVO this weekend. As a matter of fact, EVO is now a real, well, it's always been a real thing, but it's a real recognized day. EVO Day is here and EVO Day is real. But for all my Guilty Gear fans, man, we ate good. As you know, last week we were actually speaking about the developers insight that was, posted early. There were so many videos coming out and there was so much information, especially about gameplay changes, mechanics that are coming, characters possibly coming, and of course Season 3 on its way. All we know is that we were gonna get this in August, but they finally gave us the official release date. And we're gonna get into those details that they gave us in regards to changes that are coming in Season 3. But one of the most important addition that we've been asking for is, we've always been anticipating who are these characters that are coming out. Who are they giving us? And they give us back our gambler. Johnny is back in Strive. And let me tell you something about a great character design. Johnny possibly has had the least change from game to game in terms of redesign, because you can't redesign peak. Listen, Johnny looks amazing. The only thing that is a major concern for many past or long time Johnny players is, where's his coin system gone? It's something that has been actually, people have been worrying about, would it be removed? Would it be revamped in a way that doesn't make it cool or intrinsic as it was before? But in the trailer, if we look closely, there's a lot more cards, the natural born gambler theme coming in. I'm seeing that he's tossing these cards, and in the same trailer there's a reaction upon certain hits. Like if the card were to be striked maybe by his mist finder, you actually see the card explode. So possibly it may be a damage buff applied when the card is used and is affected by these techniques. However, we don't know, because one of the most important things to see if it was a resource or not was the fact that we need to see the user interface or the GUI come back, and then we could see, okay, does he have a limited amount of cards that he throws out? But we're gonna get that information soon enough. Before Johnny releases, we're going to actually have a developer presence of Johnny, so we could see the character in action and understand a bit more about how his kit works. But Johnny is Johnny. You're getting Johnny back. Like I said, his design hasn't changed that much. He looks so great in Strive, so fluid. And of course, he is the first of 4 more characters to eventually join the roster. And we know that's all going down on August 24th. So we got Johnny looking amazing. But one of the most other significant changes, or the thing that comes with Johnny's arrival, are the changes made to the combat system. Now, what's the funniest part of the trailer for me? Because it was broadcast live, was when everyone saw Mei jump off of her dolphin. Look. Totsugeki just got worse. If it is a case where Mei could just cancel out a Totsugeki and jump in on you while you're expecting her to fully commit, or you're expecting a player to fully commit to the Totsugeki, and they just say, nah, we jump in now. From Fast, that looks like he's eating something and then he just spits it out. I've been seeing some frame data on it. It looks slow. It's a move that most likely will predict jump-ins really great. If it is that you have a read on your opponent, because we see Kai going in for his overhead attack, only to get stuffed out by that hammer. Ramlethal has a deadly way of pulling you in, kind of has that whirlwind effect with her blades now, and Angie just stayed dancing by all your techniques. Now, Wild Assault. This is a fast game. This is a game that it sets finish in no time, and that was evident in EVO in those grand finals. Shout out to Leffen for once again taking it to them. Bringing those matches, they happen so quickly. Guilty Gear is just it's so dynamic. But now you have Wild Assault. So it looks like a quarter circle plus dust, which uses 50% of the burst gauge. You perform a lunging attack to the front, and this is available to all characters. Properties vary depending on the character. So some people may have a better Wild Assault than others. Some people may just have, pretty mediocre Wild Assault. Some characters don't even want to get in that close. So maybe Wild Assault is not that crazy for them, but the defensive mechanic, Deflect Shield, I love it. I love it. Sometimes, you're trying to guess that mix up. And of course, somebody's just ramming in on you and you don't know if they're going to go low, go high, or they're going to be just focusing on trying to really just mess me up in the corner. But you have Deflect Shield, which can block any attack, including overheads, lows, and projectiles. Once again, available to all characters. And it looks like it's a quarter circle back plus D. Let me tell y'all something. Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear is getting crazy, and of course, we can't forget that they just announced there are 2.5 million players on Guilty Gear Strive right about now. Strive was already the biggest game, but it got bigger. Let me tell y'all something. I'm just loving these announcements coming out. And the thing I like about Deflect Shield, not only does it block every attack, but it gives you that pushback. It's a get off me option. And of course, these things require burst gauge. So it's either you're gonna be using your burst gauge, you're gonna look at it and you're saying, oh, I don't need burst, but I need to get in, or I don't need burst, I need to get out. These are the options that are available to you come August 24th. Guilty Gear came to deliver. Arc Systems came to deliver, and I just can't wait for Johnny to be in Strive. This is going to be an epic time for Guilty Gear. The game, the fan base, everything is just coming together very nicely. And of course, I can't wait to hear what you guys say in the comments below. I mean, come on. I know y'all have been in this longer than me, so I know y'all are way more hyped than me. I can't even compare. I'm not gonna try that. But damn, I really enjoyed this show. But look, we've got so much more to talk about. I mean, we just started with Guilty Gear, but guys, I'll see you in the next video because there's so much more to come. But until then, stay gaming.